guys. This is me, David Salazar. Today I'll be starting with a really short video. I'll be talking about what's beyond the secrets, what kind of organizations the government's been hiding these days. It even gets weird. If you, yeah, this is my first time I'm recording. It might be like a huge fail, but I'ma see if I can do a really good job in explaining really in-depth things. And I hope this one opens your eyes to the truth. Because know the truth and the truth will set you free. And I hope that y'all like my video, my explaining. And today I'll be talking about how NASA lies in front of our eyes, not even knowing that they're doing this in front of our faces. We've been deceived for like almost since the beginning of creation, since the fallen angel, since the serpent and the tree of knowledge, since that day, since that time. And today I'll be presenting NASA liar secrets exposed. NASA lies. You see all these symbols? They're really satanic rituals symbols. Even the triangle. Every NASA symbol has a meaning in something in the back. This is the Freemason sign. These are the planets named after God. Satellites that we think that they are in outer space. And this right here is the flat Earth, the actual map. We don't know for sure if that one looks like that one, but for sure that I know that there's a firmament up in the heavens. And why NASA rockets don't fly straight? Why do we see a rainbow going down? They actually go back to Earth. You think they went to space? That was just another hoax they talk about. What they're trying to say is that, well, we've seen in space and NASA television. Have you even noticed that? Like, when you're trying to watch the whole video of the rocket launch, they caught it, like, at the end when the rocket's going up, they cut it to a different video. They change it to a different thing. If you're watching in live television, NASA means it actually means that they didn't just add the T. NASA or liars, don't believe them. They're just going to deceive you. See, Apollo 8, the Apollo 9 or something. They were trying to well, remember when they, in the 70s, when you saw you think those people all died? They didn't really die. They're actual teachers, professors in the universities. Here's the symbols, the eagle, the Nazi. Since World War II, since that time, that's when the organization of NASA started, like in 1957, since World War II was over. And this is an eye symbol, the sun god, that's what they think it is. Apollo missions were never real. What happened to the recordings? They destroyed them on machines. And go to the next slide. Fake moon landings exposed. They never actually get the Earth right. They change it over time. This is just silly. This just makes me laugh. Come on, NASA, make your mind up. What does the Earth really look like? We don't even know. We think we all know it, but we don't. See? This one was Photoshop. Can you imagine that? This is a fake moon landing. Look, this is a setup. I can literally tell. Demons behind it. Satan loves to trick people. He said, false god of darkness. Don't be fooled. They're just going to, demons are just behind it. Don't believe Google image. NASA are just satanic people. Liars. They just worship Satan. There's never going to be an actual alien invasion. Never. That's just a made up. That's it. That's what Elon Musk said. Oh, we're going to have an alien invasion. That's not even going to happen. Aliens are not even real. They're actually demons that turn to aliens. They're just trying to deceive as many people. This guy right here, see him. He won't deceive me because know the truth and the truth will set you free. And this is a pyramid. How the organizations, who actually controls organizations? There's actually like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps before the Illuminati. We don't really for sure know who actually controls the whole thing. But what I know is that Satan is all behind it. Let me change the page to the next. NASA evil symbols, symbol for terrorists, but upside down. I wonder why. Bible, we replied. I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven. Nazi and ruin. NASA, Satan. Freemason science. Earth involves around the sun at 666. Wow, that's just weird. Everything starts with a 6. Positive Eastern Star? Can you be kidding me? Planets were named after God, guys. Don't be deceived. There's only one God in the heavens. His name is God and His Son, Yeshua. We have to believe Him in all our heart. Not on satanic stuff and all that worship stuff. Satanic symbol with lightning bolts. See, right? The reason it's a star and it has a lightning is because like Lucifer fell from heaven like lightning strike, and they put a star in the lightning symbol because he fell from heaven like that. And it's probably going to mind blow Satan's mind because you don't really know that much. The false Antichrist, they've been here since a long time, since the beginning. These people are actually puppets. They're mind control by the deceiver who's down in the earth. You think these people are really nice to us? They rob money and kill a lot of people. They're the most pure evil. Governments are like pure evil because they're the ones that do secret societies. We don't even know what they even do. They kind of kill so many days. And Halloween Day, man, it's like a creepy day to be doing, like playing around and doing jokes about it, doing trick or treating and they actually do human sacrifices in those days. Don't be deceived by Halloween that thinking, oh man, let's have fun and all that stuff. No. Halloween is really serious. It's not to be joking around, dressing up and scaring. Man, that's just not right. A lot of people, thousands of people die each year in this day. Why blind and organic relations people see? Man, they're just evil. I don't know what they even do behind us, behind our backs, but it's creepy. I heard that in Yale University, there's like a place like where they have bones and they don't let you inside. And I heard that they kind of kill people in there and they take their bones and put their skulls there. Don't believe the 9/11. You think Osama bin Laden did it? No. It was George Bush. Illuminati secrets. Bavarian Grave was a secret society decades from 1776 to 1785. The organization was founded by Adam Weishaupt. The Illuminati were to promote the elites, powerful people, so they could influence the political decisions when coming to power. The Illuminati use symbols like the owl like their own personal false god. They promote the world view, enlightenment, false god, ideas from the self-rule. They get influenced by the people they think they had, the Freemasons, which they infiltrated, accumulated with the Eric Helder and the secret societies. Most of the groups were disclosed or republished. Most historians, the Illuminati. Next page, guys. I hope you are getting this and getting interesting. It might get a little bit interesting. This is just my first video I'm just doing. And I hope y'all enjoy it. And flat Earth exposed. Don't listen to Google Earth and just science never get it right. They're just doing Satan's work. That's just false belief. Remember that. It's false science. Don't try to get deceived. Put on the full armor of God and stand against the evil angels. Satan is just plotting and God has a plan for you. People are just being influenced by the devil far along since the beginning of creation. Satan hasn't finished doing his work. They're still happening until this day. He's, yes, beneath us. Don't let him mess up your head. Just start believing the truth by reading the Bible and try finding clues. The Bible talks about the firmament, and that's just four corners in the earth, right? It kind of explains all that clearly in the Bible. The Bible will never be a lie. It's true. It came from God since the beginning. How Satan was created. Satan was Lucifer, one of the highest ranking angels out of all. But he wasn't content to worship the one who created him. Even the Satan is fierce the new heaven and new earth. God chose people who were made holy. Lucifer was cast into the earth as the devil ever since. It's your choice if you want to be evil. Satan doesn't fool God's divine purpose. Evil is yes against good. Whoever believes in the Son Jesus is Lord, you will be saved from judgment and will spend eternity with God in heaven. What's the mark of the beast? The mark of the beast is when the 7 years of tribulation starts. Satan for the last 7 years will actually be left loose in this day. And the Antichrist will be coming from down in the ocean, from the sea. And he's going to dominate the whole world, making a lot of kingdoms. And he's going to influence and mind control as many people. Can you imagine that? There's going to be more wicked people like the sand of the ocean, the seas. Can you imagine that? That's a lot of people. He's going to try to overestimate our minds and influence. And you only have two choices. Get the mark or get your head or get persecuted. And we will spend 1,000 years in heaven by not receiving the mark of the beast. But if you receive the mark of the beast, there's no going back no more. There's really not a biblical usage, a part that associates with the beast. They cannot buy or sell unless they have the mark. Satan does not know when Jesus will return. They always have a Antichrist waiting. The final battle between Satan and God just ahead. In order to know the beast, we must first identify the beast. Angels are telling you balance your thoughts, focus and faith in the spiritual. Don't let this guy deceive you. I used to fear this guy, but I don't. The one I have to fear is God. Not Satan. He's nothing. He was just an angel. God is more powerful. Not this angel, Lucifer. Next page. The new heaven. When Satan finishes work, when the 7 years of tribulation, there's going to be like a judgment, and then he's going to be thrown down in the abyss, in the Hades for 1,000 years. An angel from the heavens is going to bring up the key to lock the bottom pit from hell, and then he's just going to stay there for 1,000 years, burning to death. And then when those 1,000 years pass, they're going to let him loose, and he's going to still deceive all nations, and the New Jerusalem is going to be down from heaven, and the wicked people will be outside, adulterers, liars, and the wicked will be looking at us at the glass. We're spending time with God, and then the people. It's going to be sad because at the end, all the evil and the wicked will turn all to ashes and sand, and that will be the end of everything. And I hope y'all enjoy this video, guys, and I hope this changes your thinking mindset, and may God bless you. And Joshua,